We're going to talk tennis. We've got a couple of young pros from our state and their sisters.
Yeah, Ivana and Carmen Corley are both from right here in Albuquerque, but they're really making a name for themselves all around the world. In fact, just recently, they played again in the U.S. Open. Our Emily Faith got the chance to talk to them about their journey so far. So, Emily, you actually have something in common with the Corley sisters.
Yeah, Trevor, Tessa, I do. All three of us proudly say Boomer Sooner. Both Ivana and Carmen graduated from El Dorado High School and then went on to play at the University of Oklahoma. Now, they've made 2 appearances at the U.S. Open. The budding stars have faced a lot of adversity on their journey, but the grit that they've gained is what makes them a force on the courts. Before becoming tennis pros, Ivana and Carmen Corley call their younger selves sport quitters.
So we were doing soccer for 2 weeks, quit. Karate for 2 weeks, quit.
Until the pitter-patter of a tennis ball captured their attention.
I remember the first time our dad came to watch us, he told my mom, he was like, you need to put them in a different sport. Like, this isn't it. And I remember my mom was like, no, like, they need to stick with it. Like, they can do it.
Mom was right. Both girls trained to be ranked #1 in New Mexico and highly recruited nationwide. Ivana was the first to choose a college and said, Boomer. Then 2 years later, Carmen felt the only proper response was Sooner. After a stellar college career, they began their pro journey in January 2024, but it wasn't easy.
We went a whole month, so 4 weeks in a row where we lost first round every single week.
Their determination translated into consistency, which led to their first appearance at the U.S. Open as a wild card. After a loss in the second round, they began setting goals for the next year.
Let's get to the point where the following year, like, we're not getting in on a wild card. We're getting in on our own ranking. And then Ivana got injured.
Ivana had surgery in November on her wrist, and the pair reunited in June and battled to win titles at the Hall of Fame Open in Rhode Island and the Porto Open in Portugal. Once again, they were a wild card for the U.S. Open.
They had a really tough game style that we just haven't seen much. So I think it was really good learning the match.
We'll probably play maybe like at least 5 more tournaments this fall, seeing where we get where we get in the rankings by the end of the fall to see if going to Australia in January is a legit option for us.
Now, Ivana and Carmen's next tournament actually is tomorrow. It's in Mexico. And also, the sisterhood of tennis runs really deep with the Corleys. Their 2 younger sisters, Vivica and Bianca, who are twins. They also excel at the sport and are actually freshmen playing at UNM this season. Tessa, Trevor.
Yeah, Emily, it's so funny. Kids always want to quit right away. You know, sports are tough.
Yes.
You don't pick it up right away. You got to stick with it, and they did.
Right.
So good for them.
That's right. I remember walking off quite a bit as a child. That was like
I still have to tell you that with the forecast.
Yeah.
Come on, walk it off, Garcia. I mean, nothing to complain about. She doesn't sound like that in real life.
You're gonna stick around for this one?
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna stick around.